What's going on, guys? This is the Experienced Optimist. And today I want to talk about a guy I was watching on YouTube. He was talking about how MGTOW and incels were one and the same. And he was saying that MGTOWs were weak and they were fake alpha males and they were dumb. You know, the typical stuff that you hear all the time. And if you just apply a little bit of critical thinking, you will know that this is not true. You know, this guy reminds me of the people that you'll often see on the corporate plantation and the pussy plantation that will look around and say, hey man, this plantation ain't so bad. You got it pretty good. The master loves you. He doesn't work you as hard as he does the other slaves. All you have to do is keep a good smile on your face. You got 3 meals a day here. You got a nice fancy title, as you often see in the corporate plantation. You're doing just fine here. All you have to do is act a certain way and get these women to like you, and then you'll be the man. You'll really be the alpha male, and you'll be good to go. Why do you want to run away from a plantation and actually get full, complete freedom? You know, and these guys get mad at you because you want to build yourself up, and you no longer want to be on the corporate plantation. You no longer want to be on the pussy plantation. And the thing is, if you just apply a little bit of critical thinking, let's just say you have a man who wants to get his black belt in jiu-jitsu under 5 years. Now, this is a big undertaking. To get your black belt in jiu-jitsu in under 5 years, you most likely have to go 4 to 5 days a week, do 3 times a day. And what if this guy says, hey, you know what? I'm not going to focus on relationships on women right now. I'm going to focus on just getting my black belt in jiu-jitsu. I would never say that this guy is some weak guy. I would never say that this guy is not an alpha male, that he's stupid, that because he wants to invest in himself. I would say that this guy is dedicated. I would say that this guy is courageous. I would say that this guy knows how to set goals and how to reach his goals. Likewise, let's say there was a guy who wants to climb the highest mountain in the world, and he has to build up his mental faculties, he has to build up his body, he has to plan, he has to raise money, and he has to do all these things. And if this guy came to me and asked me, hey man, you know, I'm really not going to focus on women, I'm not going to focus on self-gratification, I'm not going to focus on social currency from others, I'm going to focus on putting all my effort into climbing this mountain because I know that's what really means the most to me. I wouldn't say that this guy is a loser. I wouldn't say that this guy is a nobody. I would say that this guy has ultimate dedication to what matters in his own life. And that's the problem I find with these guys on YouTube and these so-called men that try to put down other men, is that they don't understand how MGTOW is self-improvement. They don't understand how MGTOW is delaying self-gratification, catering to women, catering to what society wants, and going after what you want in life. Because one of the things that I've realized about life is what makes a man most happy is going after what feels good to him on the inside. Every man has certain goals that he wants to accomplish that's been given to him. I don't know who, if it's God or whatever. It's been given to him on the inside. You can feel it. You know you need to accomplish these goals. And the thing is, once you set out to accomplish these goals, you become a better man because you learn more about yourself. You learn more about the people that that you have in your life. You learn more about self-sacrifice. You learn ultimately more about being a man. However, if you stay on the corporate plantation and the pussy plantation, like how these guys want you to do, you'll never grow. You'll constantly be trying to be alpha, change yourself to fit into the plantation life. And that's what's so bad about listening to these so-called alpha males that are giving advice on YouTube. Now, the advice that I give, you don't have to follow my advice because it's MGTOW, men going their own way. And men going their own way, hey man, you got to do what you got to do. But these guys on YouTube, what they are is men going my way. They want men to go their way, be more alpha, be more this, be more that. And then once they fail, these guys are nowhere to be seen. So I'm still on business. I'm still on this crappy computer, but it kind of made me angry listening to this guy talk about all this nonsense when all you have to do is apply a little bit of critical thinking to know that if you're a guy who delays self-gratification, goes out, aspires to be something more than himself, then ultimately that is a manly trait, and that should be applauded. So if you like this video, give a thumbs up, like, subscribe, support other MGTOW channels, and I will talk to you later.